Hello. I am back. I feel like I'm talking to an empty room right now. But I know this is really weird. This is not what I'm usually on. This is a new location. But I wanted to make sure that we had something to look at because I did not give enough finale to the end. I'm also early. I'm 2 minutes early because I do have lessons after this. So I can give you guys a second to come in. If you're here, let me know you're here because I feel like I'm definitely talking to myself right now. But I'm happy you're here. Thanks for joining back in. I don't know if you caught earlier. Hello, Ryan's here. Hello again. Turnip is here again. Thank you guys for coming back for this really weird. Julie's here. Hello. Really weird time. It's just kind of off, but it's our finale. It was our finale. We didn't get to finish. I didn't get to say my thoughts, and I didn't even get to react to the last final song, which sounded beautiful. And I definitely wanted to give it the time that it deserves. Will warn you, I do have all my children now. They're all in the next room. So if we hear some screams, it's okay. I'll kind of be keeping an ear out for that. But this is going to last about an hour. Hi, Starkid. Welcome back. How was school? So I'm going to wait for just a more moment. That's where we're at. It's just a more moment and we'll get going. Yeah, it's the finale. Now, in the finale, like the finale. But it's sad, it's bittersweet, it's gonna end, but there's more to come. So yeah, y'all are racking back on in. I know that thank you guys also for having your notifications on. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't see this. So I know that y'all have your notifications on so you don't miss anything. Are you going to watch Working Boys in a live stream? It's a good question, Turnip. Do you want to watch Working Boys in a live stream? Is that what you want to see? Do you want to do this way? I feel like Working Boys is shorter, right? So I feel like it would be just what's like 30 minutes, right? No. How long is Working Boys? I feel like Working Boys is not that long, but I could be wrong. I'm glad school was fun and that it's going good. I also love how you just overlapped school with me. Okay, close this out. Let's see how long Working Boys is. Oh, I have it paused. All right, well, we're going to jump right in. I still haven't gotten over the YellowJacket ending. Thank you for that. So what are my thoughts, overall thoughts on, first of all, let's talk about a broad term, Nightmare Time series. Especially this I love the concept of Nightmare Time series and what they did with the Zoom. And I don't think that we would have gotten that if it wasn't for COVID. So see, beautiful things can come from dark places. Hi, Adi. Yes, we're back. Just for about an hour. Koa alarms here. It's about half an hour. So yeah, we'll probably do a live for Working Boys, and then maybe I'll split that up. I'm not really good at going back onto footage that's already kind of like in the YouTube verse. Once it's out there, I'm like, it's there, someone can watch it. So Working Boys is probably going to be alive. But it's good that it's about 28 minutes because if there's singing, is it straight singing? Because if that's the case, then I could really use, because my lives typically last about 2 hours. So if it's about 30 minutes of actual active watch time, then that gives me an hour and a half to just tell you what's going on. What do I hear going on with these voices and stuff like that? So yeah, that'll probably happen when, I don't know. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be my next live whenever I can get that live done. I might need to take a pause while I figure life out. Okay. Well, let's get back into it. Okay, so yeah, Nightmare Time series was really great overall. It was a really great concept. Started off kind of rough, but technology, hashtag technology is hard. They got on it and we got these really cool effects and they keep getting better and better. So I hope that they continue to do this kind of content because it's actually really cool and it works really well for online. It actually makes me want to me start writing some stuff. It inspires me to get with some of my other fellow creatives and write our own stuff and do it in this kind of content form. VHS Christmas Carol is completely sunk through, which is why I think it would be great live. And I was planning on doing a whole series. Oh, Please don't turn into a nest of wasps. I'll try my best. That's so funny. Um, yeah, Christmas carols completely sung through, cool. Which is why I think it would be great live, which I don't think I've ever seen that yet from Star Kid, just straight. So typically sung when something's sung straight through, it is considered an opera. It doesn't have to be classical genre in order to be an opera. So that's really cool. We got a Star Kid opera, if you will. It does when you think of opera though, they are and they're fully sung through. It's typically the ah, 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 ah. um oh, it's Zelly. You're so late. Hi, Lady Jeannie. Welcome back. Yes. So I'm sorry, Zelly. You'll have to go back. So I didn't. I had to go pick up my kid, and I cut. I watched YellowJacket. So you're seeing the very end of it now. Um, so if you haven't seen it before, you probably should go back and watch that unless you want to hang out with us live. That's fine. But yeah, we're just gonna react. I'm gonna react to the last song, break it down a little bit, and then just talk about my overall thoughts. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, is talking about my overall thoughts of Nightmare Time series and YellowJacket. So let's focus on YellowJacket. Hey, Isabel. Adi, not a lot of singing in Working Boys. There is some, but it's most of the short film. In that case, that's definitely going to be live then. I definitely want to save any series stuff for vocal purposes. The full versions of the songs are in the soundtrack available on YouTube though. That's cool. VHS Christmas Carols is the absolute best our kid has ever done. Whoa, that's Tia. Hi, Tia. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's go ahead and YellowJacket. Okay, what did we just watch of YellowJacket? I love that it was Alex and Hannah's story and Ethan. We got Joey as Ethan and what's her name is Hannah, Lauren. This is normally my power nap time, so I'm like, yeah, get all your tears out. Yeah. And it was not the tears that I thought I was going to have. I don't want to spoil any. I mean, well, if y'all all just watched it, I'm going to assume that y'all have all watched it just now with me. But they were not the tears that I assumed, which is kind of worse. I thought that people, like a lot of people, were going to die, and have kind of become desensitized to that for Star Kid. So I can handle, but like the emotional tear, it was definitely emotional tears. Especially when, dude, Ethan was such. I cannot. Spoiler alert: if you haven't seen YellowJacket and you don't want me to ruin it, I'm about to talk about the ending right now. So head on out, and I'll see you later. Yeah, I straight up see that too. I see that Lex abandoned Ethan after. I mean, at the end of the day, his intent was he was taking care of it. And like, that is so weird that she thought, like, hey, it's my responsibility, but they should have been together forever. Like, he's always been there. He's always been fighting for them. He freaking pulled a gun out for them. He's protected Hannah in his own way. And Hannah has a lot of powers and stuff that are unexplained. Like, they're not going away. You can't protect Hannah from herself. You know what I mean? So you just have to work around it and then protect her for herself, if that makes sense. So I don't agree with the ending. It was sad. I wish that we got more of Ethan. Like, we didn't hear anything from Ethan. So I kind of want to see if we're going to I kind of want to see the post storyline after that and Ethan come back and be like, bitches, y'all think y'all can leave me? No, y'all are stuck with me. I love y'all and I'm protecting y'all forever. I really want that to happen. I need Orb Weaver to become a reality. I need to know what happens to them. Yeah, we need to know. The people, the audience, the cult following needs to know. Yeah, Lex thinks she can do it on her own and protect everyone, and that she feels like she's dragging him down, which is not the case. I think that she did drag him down by leaving him and leaving him in the dust. Oh, I have abandonment issues. I really do. Anybody else with me? I don't leave me alone. That's my worst fear, is to be left alone. Like, that is what Ethan, like, to me, I think that Lex did Ethan wrong. Anybody else with me? Turnip said he held someone at gunpoint for them, and yet Lex convinces herself that Ethan is safer without them. Like, they won't come after him as well. Yeah. You know. Okay, well, let's jump into it before I we lose time here. And let's talk about this song that we're about to see. So we'll see the very end with Lex and Hannah leaving again. We'll show that. Here we go. Am I sharing?
Elsewhere, Hannah Foster drifts awake. She's in the passenger seat of a beat-up old van. A breeze blows in from the open window. The car zooms along down a highway that stretches
I'm still so pissed at Lex. I'm just mad at her.
on as far as the eye can see. Lex is driving. Hannah turns to her.
Lexi? Where are we going?
I don't know. But things are going to be different now.
I'm sorry. In Orb Weaver, we get the ending. What is Orb Weaver? Is there a whole nother episode of Nightmare Time that I don't know about? I thought YellowJacket was the last one. What is Orb Weaver?
You saw Webby, didn't you?
Yeah.
She told me that all the pieces are connected. That some things echo. I think something like this is happening everywhere. Will we ever go back to Hatchetfield?
I don't think so. Get some rest. YellowJacket.
Hannah leans back, knowing that the road ahead of them is long and winding. Lex gazes out at the horizon as she silently drives away from Hatchetfield.
How is she not bawling her eyes out?
Another time, another place, another road, another space, another tone, another home. You should know I will wait through the years for our fate.
My bad. Here, let me fix. Y'all, there we go. Sorry, I'm tired. I hope y'all could hear me, though. I was definitely talking through that. I heard again. This, funny enough, this song reminds me, is giving me, take me back, da 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 da, light my heart and light my fire, and once more. Yeah, cool.
I've never been the one to run away. Suffice to say, too much damage has been done.
Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys since I owe y'all. Falsetto, Dylan. He's so pronounced. That is the best way to explain what's going on with his voice is he kind of goes da, so his air and his voice is circulating up here, and then the diction is right there. Never found someone, I don't know, and then what the lyrics are, but yeah, Dylan coming in strong, and then we have oh my gosh, my brain is literally shutting off in front of you guys. And then we have Dear Lord, James Tolbert. Oh my gosh.
Say too much damage has been done. I can't think of any.
His he had a little bit of he had to find that pitch. He wasn't quick to the pitch. I can't think is what I would have liked to hear. Even if you add a little growl, I would have liked to hear the growl uplifted first. I can't think, as opposed to I can't think.
Much damage has been done. I can't think of any other way. All I'm left to take is a road.
Ooh, that was really is a road. All I'm left to take. He's using a lot of rasping techniques to resonate forward for him. So it's really great tonality usage and technique usage. He's missing pitch accuracy. I would challenge this singer to work more on ear training. But he's great. I mean, the moment is hitting. I'm just, doing my yab.
That's all but gone. Next time, I'll find you in the next timeline.
Another time, another place, another road.
Next time,
Another space, another tone.
I'm actually getting 90s vibes here, like 90s ballad vibes, like pop ballad.
Another home.
next time,
You should know I will wait through the years.
next time,
I'll find you in the next timeline.
It's my last of many apologies.
Okay, Kay's giving us some really nice vibrato here. Kay's voice is it's not as heavy and right? What is Kay saying?
It's my
It's my last. Let me hear that phrase.
I'll find you in the next timeline.
it's my last of many apologies.
Oh, that was hard. It's my last of many apologies. That's really quick there. And even though everything else is J. I think I said K, but that's J. My apologies. It's not the last of my many apologies. It's my last. So we're getting J has a really pure light tone, whereas I have a very thick. Bryce also really has a heavy natural tone. It's my last of many apologies. That's how I would do it. Here we're getting. Let me see if I can channel it. It's my last of many apologies. Right? You'll hear that? Hear the difference? Not right or wrong, just notating the difference.
Next timeline.
It's my last of many apologies. It's hard to see how we go around again.
Okay, interesting how we go. We're getting that bass tonality from Jay. Go around. Sounds weird when you really highlight it, but whenever you add it into this fluid voice, it sounds really cool and stylized for the pop genre.
It's hard to see how we go around again.
I have to trust this.
Here's why I freak out every time I hear Bryce, because this is the kind of voice that I kind of go for, that very soulful. Again, I like things that are very connected to the emotionally connected. So whenever you come in, and pop singers actually use this technique to help them help their big voices find the mark. Whenever you're producing a really big tone and voice, it's very weighted. Think of something that's actually weighted. Like if I have a 15-pound weight and I'm trying to push it up, it's going to take longer than if you have something light and easy. Does that make sense? So if I went, oh, that's not as heavy as, oh. You hear the difference?
There's a galaxy where we succeed. Not a matter how succeed. Where I have to trust. There's a galaxy where we succeed. Not a matter how, just a matter of when.
Next time.
Next time.
She's singing. That's a really, really small falsetto moment. And I'm too tired. And like, again, my voice is like, it's down here. Next time. That's really hard that what Bryce just did. Or was that Jay?
Not a matter how, just a matter of when.
Next time.
Next time.
Ooh, Bryce used a lot of head voice there, actually. Normally, Bryce is using mostly belt there, but next time. She wanted to be softer there.
Not a matter how, just a matter of when.
Next time.
Next time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Find you in the next time.
Oh, cute.
Find you next time.
Another space, another tone, another home.
Leave behind time.
You should know I will wait through the years.
Going outside.
I'll find you in the next
Time.
Time is bending, I'm still feeling. The time has come to separate our lives.
Whoa, I missed that.
Time has come to
Of course, it's Dylan. I actually thought it was Corey Doris because I looked up y'all's comments for a second.
I'm still feeling. The time has come to separate our lives. Where you going? I'm still feeling. Maybe down the line we can survive. Just tell me the time and place.
Just tell, yeah.
Oh, I didn't have the mic there.
Yeah. Just tell me the time and place.
That's what Dylan just did.
We can survive. Just tell me the time and place. I'll be there.
Ooh, I'll be there. I just love it when his sustaining of notes. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is that just like keeps me hooked. I want to hear it again. We have time.
Maybe down the line we can survive. Just tell me the time and place. I'll be there. Time and place. I'll be there.
Sorry, I wanted to sing along with Dylan. Did y'all like that?
I'll be
Take me
there.
to another place and time.
I've traveled
Outer space.
to share your
Traveling through time and space.
Take me away from here to where our love's still strong. Take me away from here to where we're on.
So there is a lot of voices happening here and a lot of like layered duplicate voices as well. So like the same singer singing the same line multiple times to get this crowd effect, which is great. It sounds really great for the song, but I'm just noticing, but it's also hard to kind of figure out how many, it's a way to fill empty sound space, if that makes sense. It's hard to kind of figure out how many sounds there, how many vocal lines there actually are.
Away from here to where we're on and on.
Hey.
Take me away from here to where our love's still strong. Take me away from here to where we're on and on. Take me away from here to where our love's still strong. Take me away from here to where.
Find you in the next.
Life. I'll find you in the next
Find
life.
you in the next.
It's not over because they never say life. I'll find you in the next life. Whoa. That actually gave me High School Musical vibes as well as Rent. Anytime they do, did I miss a Dylan run? Yeah, I definitely get my energy back whenever I see Dylan. He makes me so excited. I am so excited. I stopped sharing. I'll fight. That's a really hard area in my voice. It automatically wants to go into my head voice right there. I need to bring it falsetto, so I need to condense the voice a little bit. Meow. Me. I'll fight. Ooh, it's the I vowel. I. I'll find you in the next life. I need to be bold there. I'll find you in the next life. Yeah, man, that's really a hard area for me. Oh man, what did y'all think? Yeah, Dylan makes me want to sing. He just has such a great technique and energy too to him. I'll find you in the next life. Can I sing for you guys? Do you want to hear me sing? There's only 35 of y'all. No big deal. What do you want to hear? Oh, can I sing a song for you? I'm gonna totally get. Oh yeah, that's fine. Sorry, you should listen to the soundtrack to the musical Starry. Dylan is in it as well as, I believe, Mariah. Can I save that for a Vocal Coach Reacts series? Should I save that for a Vocal Coach Reacts series? Oh, Jacob. Yes. I was trying to find a spot for this. I'll find you in the next timeline. Okay. There is this workshop musical. I think I want to show this to you guys. There's this workshop musical called Super You. Has anyone ever heard of it? I'm like prepping. Oh, let me get y'all set up. We're in such a casual vibe. I actually really love this. All right. So I want to sing for you guys. I've never done this before, so you're going to have to bear with me. Also share tab audio share. Okay. It is called, I don't mind not, this is obviously not going to be monetized, so this will be just for fun. There's a show called Super You, and there's a song called Fragmented, and I actually don't know the storyline. Oh, I remember I might have to pull out the, but it is so good. Oh, Jeff and Jamie are also in Starry. Okay, so I will do that. Okay. I don't think I've ever, besides like my old covers, I don't think I've ever like really super sung for y'all. And we have some time and I'm in a super sing-songy mood and I have y'all here, so may as well. Thanks for wanting to listen to me. But okay, so fragmented, obviously fragmented means like when glass breaks and you're just broken. I think I need to pull up. I'll find you in the next timeline. I think I need to pull up lyrics. I have sheet music somewhere, but it's over there. So Fragmented is a completely different show. And I do want to learn, I think I will also start learning some of the songs from the Hatchetfield series and start learning them and take y'all on that journey with me so that y'all can see if y'all want to sing these songs. I know a lot of y'all are using them for auditions and stuff that are coming up. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Will you tell me, how do I keep going on? A piece of me has died and now my will is gone. The minutes turn to hours, turn to days. I just wander in haste, the shattered glass cuts me ways. Fragmented, I don't know how to be, who to be when so much of me is pieces. Fragmented, I'm so fragmented. I don't know how to be, who to be, what about every passing year, and I've been just asking, who's that person in the mirror? I don't know her name. I'm out here living life on my own, feeling passion over nothing and just working things out. Fragmented, I'm fragmented. In every way I'm touching so much to me is the weakness. Fragmented, me hold on. Fragmented. Someone for me doing so much for years and years. Fragmented. Fragmented. Not a deep desire. Should I even try to open my heart? Make me home. What'd y'all think of that? Was that too loud? I'm so sorry. No, this is not. I shouldn't have. Let's see. I need to read. Let me pull this down. I'm gonna set that here. Man, I am so sorry for any audio. I did not think that through. If you want to if you want to do musical theater, you have to be in shape. I paraphrased. Oh. Yeah, that's facts though. Let me stop sharing. Thanks, guys. I always think I can sing and then I hear genuinely talented people do it and I'm like, nah. I will that's me singing you to sleep. I feel like I just bursted everybody's eardrums, but I also don't have a full understanding of what sound y'all hear. Luckily, there's things called volume buttons. Oh man. No, I'm sorry, the audio gets cut out a bit. Yeah, that's why I try to move my head, but holy crap. Clap, clap, clap. Encore. You really ate it. Yeah, it was yummy. It wasn't too loud, but the bitrate couldn't keep up at the times. Oh, thank you. That was sweet, Jacob. You didn't have to do that. But I am not getting monetized for that, so I appreciate $3 for that song. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Yeah, that was my first ever super, Jacob. Thank you. You're super. Tip for a song. So sweet. Any requests? Maybe I try while we're here. Maybe I try. Let's see, how much time do I have? Oh, I have a little bit of time left. So if y'all are enjoying this and y'all want to hear it, fragmented. Shibada. Oh, okay, because it doesn't read on the Aw. Oh, thanks for coming, Laird, even though it was like a short little thing. Yeah. How are y'all feeling after Oh, that's nice. Like a tip out system. How are y'all feeling in terms of Nightmare Time series? I will say, you know what? I kind of want to try Black Friday. Let's try it. Ooh, not that thingamabobber. Black Friday Karaoke Clark. Why is that? Does he sing in it? Oh, that's California. I have been trying to sing Take Me Back and it just doesn't work. Oh, I just sang Jar of Sapphics. Let's see. I don't know how this is going to go. It's my first time trying this. Oh, and I missed the intro. That's how it's going to go. Is this what I live for? To be choked in a toy store while staring into hell. There's something that's beautiful being wait for my funeral. You can close the casket now. Thanks for my father's prophecy, born into moral poverty. still wasn't the angel heaven sent, break through my cliche boundaries. Stray days back for me. The dream I had dreamed. When Friday is back, there's no turning back, 'cause Friday is back for me. Is there some lesson to learn? Should I even have started? Nope, never even got started. For the dead, always just this cat. I mean, it's really a godsend. Wear my pants for the weekend. There's nothing to stop that. I don't have to take sympathy. When did it save those in need? Still, angels did exist. Now I'm in it quick. Friday is back for me. Only my eyes will speak to speak. And Friday is back, there's no turning back. Friday is back for me. At first I didn't know what she was to me. At first I didn't know why I cared, why I wanted to hold her and rock her to sleep. I need her more than she needed me. Maybe she can go on her own, 'cause I'm leaving. Friday is back for me. Only my ashes will see. When Friday is back, there's no turning back. 'Cause Friday is back. I feel like I got a lot of those notes wrong. I hope y'all sung along, yeah. I would kill someone to play Lex, as long as it's not me, Star Kid. Alright. Oh, you're not dead yet. I forgot an important one. My apologies. That is literally my favorite line. That's my favorite line of, kind of sniffles now. Who's yelling at me? Hold on. Shh. Sorry. I think I stopped sharing, but, there was a guy that's okay. Well, after weightlifting, you weight lift? That's awesome. Jacob. Yeah, there might be a stream. So I'm definitely in Restream and not. There's probably ways to mess with it. I've never thought or needed to kind of like play around with the settings of the voice and whatnot, but I'm sure there's a way to do that. Okay, well, I have sung for you. I have yeah. Magnum, yeah, it gives me chills. That's literally my favorite line of all of Black Friday. You're not dead yet. Dun, dun, dun. Such an epic moment. Honestly, those vibes right there obviously gave me like we saw that in YellowJacket. YellowJacket was such a cool, like we got superhero type quirks. We got some fun singing songs. Yes. My voice also dropped, Lady Jenny. Your voice will drop as you grow and change. You're just changing instruments. Like, unfortunately, your body is your instrument. And so I used to be little violin, playing little, really high notes, singing lots of soprano songs. And then you get tired. Think about it. As you get older, your body starts kind of wearing down. You get tired. Unless you're Jacob and just finished a 30-minute run and have lots of endorphins, then he probably can sing a really upbeat, high-pitched song right now. But yeah, so like your energy matters. Your voice costs energy points. So right now my voice is very low. So I can only like really belt it out. If I tried to do like my days from the notebook right now, it would be difficult because I would want to weigh everything down. Anything that went from a tenor to a bass to, yeah, that happens. That happens. You start off with little tiny baby voices, literally childlike. Think of it like a rubber band, like those exercise bands, since we're talking about exercise. Think of those little tiny exercise bands, and they're smaller, but as you get, they literally live here, and they literally stretch out as you get higher, and then they become thicker. And then the more that you use them, you can create calluses and stuff on your vocal cords, just like you can like on your feet or on your hands. Um, how can it drop more if people already think I'm a boy because of my voice? I mean, energy levels. I wonder, Yatora, if you're a very chill person. I am so chill today, so that's why my voice is so low. But it's normally like up here, right? I can't even mimic it right now because my voice is just so low. I can hit some of John's higher notes in The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. I was always singing the tenor part in music class because my voice got so deep. But it's also more challenging and more fun to sing the tenor line. I actually in choir and stuff in high school, I was definitely in soprano 1, but I would or soprano, just in general, I would get moved between soprano 2 and soprano 1 because I could read music, but, I've always wanted to, like, sing lower, mostly because they get the harmony lines, the fun lower harmony, and then they sing a lot of the same notes. I know that's not everybody, though. I've never really known my vocal part. I've just been singing what I like to sing. Well, let me tell you a secret. A misconception of vocal registers is that, or like voice part, I can sing really high. I could sing really low. You can place me in a choir and I will get the job done. Anywhere in a choir and I will get the job done. However, that's not my natural middle. I think people confuse range and part differently. Like, so just because you can sing really high doesn't mean you're necessarily a soprano or a tenor. It means you have the capability of and versatility of singing any song that you have. I was a mezzo soprano in high school. I cannot hit most of the notes I used to sing back in choir. And I mean, it's flexibility, right? If you want to do, oh, um, hold on. If you want to do choir, then I got distracted because I'm about to have to get off because my husband was calling me. But yeah, I was always just told that girls can't have tenor voice. So I guess that would be an alto. I mean, it depends on your there's tonality and then there's pitch. So there can be I can sing I do this. Okay, so I played Fontaine and Les Mis, right? So let the tigers come at night with their voices soft as thunder, right? This very deep, low, weighted, husky tone. But I can do those same pitches, and I'll show it to you in a brighter voice. Oh, maybe. Usually I can do this, but again, my voice is sitting very low today. But the tigers, brighten it, but same pitch, just brighter. But the tigers come at night with their voices soft as thunder. And I was actually just talking about that in the YellowJacket song, the final song. It's not called the YellowJacket song. It's called something else. See you in the next timeline or something like that. We saw Jay give us this more brighter, lifted, lighter tone. But the tigers come at tonight, singing the same pitches, just different tonalities. Whereas Bryce comes in and gives us Fontaine like, but the tigers come at night, very weighted voice, and that's kind of what I mean by that. So in terms of there's natural like your natural chords, right? They do typically look different in males versus females in terms of thickness, and so that you might be able to sing the same pitches, but it'll be a different natural tonality and a natural weight, if that makes sense. Okay, friends. I'm about to have to call it a day. My next lesson is going to be here. Harmony is the best, but when you get a good bass melody, it is great. Yeah, an amazing foundation. I there's not many basses out there because just most people, they think they want to reach the heights first. They want to sing as high as they can, and that's really impressive, but not a lot of people work on their super lows. Meanwhile, I like to swim in those low notes. But yeah, you need some really good low foundation rooted chords. Miss Trunchbull's song. That's funny that you say that. I was in Matilda, I was Miss Honey though. How does that song go? The s- the smell of rebellion. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, I love this session. Eventually I will continue. I've already thought this through. As I get more time and more viewers, it's going to be hard to isolate your comments and really talk to those that are very serious about growing their voices. So when that happens and I feel like I can't really see everyone, I will then create a member section and or a Patreon, and then have like weekly master classes like this where we might do like review a song, and then I'll talk through it, and then answer any vocal questions that you may have. Have you ever reacted to Lawrence the band? No, I haven't. It might be a fun future video to check out one of their acoustic-ish songs. Yeah, I really love acoustic songs because you strip away all of the noise of the instruments and really just hear the voice for what it is. The smell of rebellion. Okay. That is going to be it for me today. That is it for Nightmare Time series, I think, unless there's another one that I missed out on. I hope you guys enjoyed singing with me today. Thanks for coming back. I hope to see you guys real soon, and I'll keep you guys updated, and be on the lookout for a new video really quickly, possibly tomorrow, possibly Friday, for sure by Saturday. I'm really late if it's going to be Saturday, but I do have one coming out really quick. It's going to be part 2 of Literal Monster, and I'll sing with you soon. I had so much fun with you guys today. Thanks for letting me sing. Bye.